Juice 7 8 9 9 1. We are the 7.
Yup.
And that, since everyone's riding off the jet right now, imagine this. That's exactly how this pattern is forming. And believe it or not, this is one write-off. Actually not. I have that. The things are about to change, and this one is very different. So,
yep.
One thing I can do.
Yo, we should put this nigga over this nigga.
Tony Adams? You know,
no,
making the adjustment, don't get me wrong, isn't a bad idea.
He's got better. Let's see. Does he have better zone? I doubt it. Oh, he's got same zone, better man, better press. What's his tackle like? The suit is better. Yo, we might put him at free safety.
Put him as a substitute.
He is a substitute.
Wait, a substitute for who?
Well, that's strong safety. This nigga.
Okay, fuck yeah, that's fine.
I like Stockton. I'm talking about free safety. We can actually put him over here.
What, in turn, and do what?
He's better overall. He just has 2 less speed, but besides that,
we don't have
he has better awareness. I'm saying we could start this thing if you want.
What is this? Alright.
Adams is young. We gotta get them young ones.
Stopping it is important. 2 things have to happen. 1, we have to be involved, which means everything that they are going to prepare us for. Fly fishing, spear fishing, dragnets, open, base those, deep those, finger balls, TP, exploration. I could do it rain dogs. But now, stomping down.
What's that? You're gonna stomp these niggas.
This is finding your inner heart.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
He's a mobile quarterback too, so
that's what.
we might have to do all one twice.
We have to keep him under control for 2 reasons. 1, the deeper he goes.
Who's the game plan? Oh, we have to check after this.
The more he finds out what his game is, where his actual. That part of him can be more aggressive. He looks so he's proud.
I like this green.
This is definitely a big factor.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on
I'll be in my anus.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback,
oh, my
and it will come out to the 25. Time to see what
Patrick
Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
their version
Give
of the
him
party.
3 there
You
on the
guys
first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
go to New Year's dance party before? Not something you want to tell around just before this party.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for completion.
Yeah, guess what? We're coming. We're coming.
The numbers for Travis Kelce last week: 6 catches, 79 yards.
Got a game on our hands.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup.
Understand.
I mean, the unity's going
I may know
against the bottom
Mahomes.
half of the league against the pass.
And you're probably going to find a lot.
He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
This
From the
is
42
not
now,
a
here's
scheme.
2nd and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up the Chiefs' first down as they get brought down at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient. Along with that aggressiveness, he's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller,
I did it to you. Oh, that. See, I should be careful to go on this side. In the light, in the sunlight.
a lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been
That's
crisp.
so
And as a
strange.
reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
That's that whole dance. That got good.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Mahomes.
Oh!
He'll check this one down.
No, I had him.
3 yards.
And he knows it.
2nd and goal.
Inside south.
Yo, I literally like raised his
That's what you
arm.
want.
He
You want
knows
to
it.
force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh!
And his kick is
Come on,
good.
get through
They make
that.
it 7-0 KC.
Wait a minute.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6
That
yards.
whole right side is a blind spot.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now here comes the Jet
Well, I'm
offense as
having
they
what's
get ready to
called
take over.
a scheme
And they will be led out by a man in his
This
sophomore
scheme
campaign as the quarterback.
It takes
And I
time,
thought
so
it's a
you'll
really
see
nice
that for
performance
now,
last
but
week by him. 3
we got
touchdown
some
passes.
people.
I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He
well,
did
see,
have the one
last year I missed the
That's
first
the ratio
game.
you say you're okay with,
If
right?
you go
And
3-1, you're going to
I
be pretty
couldn't
happy
guide
over
you
the
the way I
course of
really
the
wanted.
season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver
I'm able to do
publicly.
that now
But
because I'm
behind closed
healthy
doors, he
and I
probably
can
told his
choose
agent, hey,
like the way
what's
it's
the deal?
supposed to.
I should have had a perfect game.
What I'm showing you, no one else knows. Guaranteed. And if anyone does,
They go play action here on 1st down.
oh,
His throw incomplete.
I'll
So Charles, here offensively, this group really...
This guy didn't get a chance to even cut out. I was just about to cut out. See, I was cutting out. But you almost caught that over his head.
7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this
That's what
stuff.
that's
They keep winning
inside
games.
That was a nice
You and I
fucking
both
throw.
know. We in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all
oh,
the way
hey,
to an
hey,
undefeated
what's up with
season?
that? I'm gonna take that. Okay, yo,
Come on,
that.
see,
Yo,
that was a nice
seriously?
throw.
Yo, I had to throw it to his inside shoulder.
Yo, look at that.
He kept staring underneath.
You had to throw side out, otherwise it
Yeah.
would block it.
Sometimes we talk about the
sorry,
lengths
did I
officials sometimes go
disappoint?
to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Running left, it's Hall.
Got him. Got him.
Oh,
shit.
he tripped over his toe. Literally. There's, you know something? There's always one amongst the bunch that does
AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. Back-to-back good plays.
You know how to
on
do
the
it.
move
Stop
on
me.
first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
I didn't even do
About
that.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Okay.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary.
Yeah, you? Good?
On second down, they're running.
Nice.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 25. A gain of 3.
I felt better for him. I wanted to cut back
You
on
said
that.
black, cut to right. Oh, it's split. Oh, that was nasty, bro.
Yo, I didn't want to, like...
This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Connection made to record. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 and a first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And he'll be stopped after a gain.
You don't hit me, I promise you.
15-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
This a 2nd and 8. In motion left is Wilson. Hall again on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He's going to try and do this himself.
Oh, good.
How is that not a touchdown?
And it helps him pick up the first.
Came back.
Yo, this is nice blocking up front. I was like, yeah.
This fucking.
Give you
Look at that shit. Wow. Nice. Boom. Got out the way. Boom. Oh,
How is that not touchdown?
as soon as your butt cheek, let me see when your butt cheek touches.
You're kidding me right now.
Like on the half-yard line.
As they move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
One day you think I'm going to let you beat us.
Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now we're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, Martin, because I can hear my high school coach, John Fuller. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
I think mine's got to step up, kid.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh!
It's Kelsey on the
Oh,
right.
my God!
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down.
No! You smiling!
Call it a gain
You
of 7,
serious?
and it gets him a new set of
Yo, we
downs.
should have picked that.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move
You're
the
not
chains
gonna
because they can control space
promise
underneath.
you.
If they've got good hands, then of
Do
course they're a
not do
dynamic
that.
target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh!
Wow,
Throw on first
Oh!
down there, but it's
He just said,
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When
You
you're
gonna
going
watch
to
the rest
get
of
it,
this with
sometimes
me?
you panic as well and think, I've got to
Follow
be there
through.
right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman. That'll leave him with a
Yo, he's
3rd and
going
2
like this
coming up.
close.
They got 8 yards there.
He knows
This is
it.
zone defense, and you know you got a drag route on as your
He likes to
primary
turn
call.
on.
You got to be really
He's
careful
wondering
as a
why,
passer
like,
about how
we
far
have
you
such
let your guy go,
similarities.
because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Not letting it happen. You're not getting a rough. I get to be this
And
dance.
that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Are you serious? No, don't fall for it. What do you do?
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll run for it with
are you kidding me right now?
The Chiefs first down as he pushes forward for the cover on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
Chiefs touchdown.
That's a wrong coverage.
Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I'd have to say that for him,
no, that's effort. That just means that he knows he can't sit back there.
Point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Small things like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
You know what that means, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They're being
A lane opens here. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. It only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Antonio, just watch that. You really say.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's
in the end zone for 6 points.
Like, as in Corley. He's got a lot more potential than you realize. That one drop, trust me, he's going to make a difference. So Wilson, Adams, the rest of you, this is far. Stick together.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
If Woody Johnson does anything, if you're smart,
to match that return touchdown,
I know he is.
This will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Leave me when I tell you.
The Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
1 year off of the
right now, we've got a
quarterback.
little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
Don't turn around and mix coffee with oil and water. Because the shit don't mix.
The first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see.
Oh my gosh! Yo, that close.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Mahomes.
Oh!
The hands of Tony downfield.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, he just got so lucky just now. Watch what happened.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback
I mean, both his back legs.
Yo, like he fell down. Like he had to jump on the ball.
His leg came out of his quadricep.
Yo, seriously, no.
Yeah, seriously. Watch. Let's see. Look at his leg. Watch.
It just like rolled over.
Look at
What
his
the hell was that?
His fucking leg broke, bro.
Like I wasn't even trying to. Yo, the physics on that look like really, really bad. Like the AI just glitched entirely.
See?
That is the most awkward thing I've ever
Fucking
seen.
dove
Like it literally made me switch from that to that, but yet I
never touched that fucking enemy.
That's a gorgeous play.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside. But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now
yeah.
This is part of why this guy
he knows it.
MVPs on the mantle.
He knows it. I'm going to teach you. We are coming after you.
So
you understand? This is not a joke.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again.
Oh,
yes. You know it.
The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
Yeah,
from the left hash, this from 46. Butker's kick here is good.
No wonder about that, but guess what? You see it?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
In the manner of speaking. When you look at the pathways, when you leave the party, stopping grounds, you look at the patterns when you're walking away towards each one.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There he goes, left side. Shoves him aside. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
Keep saving. Dude, what you want to do? Oh, now don't start that again. Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Okay. You mind telling me why you guys let
play
that in
this
here?
time? They'll lose 1 or 2.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Diaz now looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
That was big. Like, majorly big.
Turn the thing around.
That's a catch.
Oh, the ball's out.
Oh.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action. Diaz. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered theirs. That throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the counter, it's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run.
Oh, inspiring. That shit, like, we haven't even sat here and watched it yet.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Don't disappoint the audience with their disappearance. I was talking
You have to excuse him sometimes.
Jakey, I love you, Jakey. Jakey.
Oh, we 2 for 3.
I told you.
What?
Yup.
Yo.
Let's go. I gotta get to bed.
Oh, you got this. Oh!
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, we gotta get my ears.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh.
Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get it over return to KC.
Yep. Set back to Kansas City. And look at Anthony. My coach would be like...
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be caught. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down. This time they get an even 20. Good strong catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, you got to pick that.
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh!
That pass completes more. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 19. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh, fuck you there.
Oh, now with that clock rolling. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man.
Get him. Oh, come on. What was that?
Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead in the final stages of this first half.
You don't need excuse for everybody.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Well, you're going to complain about it, complain about it. But you don't get to complain about it.
Presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead, put it on him, and score a touchdown.
Oh!
Extra point by
Come on.
Come on, man. He wants to come on, man.
Stop.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Good. Take a shot.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Now Diaz. A final shot before break.
Oh!
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What?
Come on.
What was that?
So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do
Yo,
is
you
go
see
ahead
how
and
they're
take
up by
those
3,
downs away
right?
from them. You never
We won by
want to
2
give
that
extra
shit.
snaps to
They
any
trying to
offense.
keep this close.
That's how you get hurt.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pushing his way through.
No! Yo, why would you run backwards?
Oh
my gosh. No, don't lose your footing.
The
This
Jets
could be a
offense
bad
now getting
pass.
set to start off this third quarter. But Charles, we saw a
Last time
pretty
we were
entertaining
doing
first
this,
half,
we were
close
all
ball
over the
game.
place.
Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down.
And now off to the races.
Yo, he's trying to trick me. You see that?
Trying to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Yeah, told you, hey.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Diaz out to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Reyes. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Down to about the 37.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Off play action. Diaz. He completes it to Garrett Wilson. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Diaz on first down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a short pickup there down about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Diaz. Off the play. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. One of the linemen on the other side has got it.
That's not roughing the passing.
Pass interference.
Offense.
What?
So instead of giving...
Yo. What the hell was that?
How do you have a pass interference on offense?
What the hell is that?
How are you going to have a pass interference on offense?
That makes no sense.
Who had? Was it black? This guy?
Like, you're saying Wilson made illegal contact before the ball was thrown?
Right here? Who's trying to catch it? Who's screwing off him? What are you talking about?
Yo, that's like a true
down, they're going to decline the penalty and force a decision on 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, listen, we know that kickers are not infallible. Every one of us knows that. But still, down by 3 in the 3rd quarter, this is definitely a makeable distance, but he doesn't hit it quite right, and it remains a 3-point game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
I got him.
Stop playing. We should have had that.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Yo, we should have had that again.
Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Pop the guy.
Oh, maybe we should have had
Coverage a little too good there. second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Yeah, give me that.
It's going to be intercepted.
Oh, yeah, told you.
And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to talk things
wow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
A give running right is Hall.
No, he just
yeah,
that's a
getting it out to the 25.
That guy right there.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
You want me to dance?
The incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh!
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh!
Williams with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Man.
Well, that flag puts him on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes.
Oh!
He's got it.
You should have had that.
That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal. Pacheco. Second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
No, yeah. No, I see it. I see it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he is going to lose
Crazy shit.
No, I caught him. Caught him.
He don't say that.
Fourth and goal looming. We hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
Caught him. Busted.
That was sweet, though. Look at this shit. What the fuck was that?
He didn't realize he was behind him.
No, my man threw a backwards pass, but he wasn't even looking at that. He just threw that shit.
Now in KC. It's been a
Come
very
on,
hotly contested game to this point. Just a field
this is
goal
our ball,
separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Yo, what's with the delay? Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, you don't think we're going to kill you?
It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Yeah.
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And New York set to take the field. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, he'll find Hall. He's across midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a
oh, are you serious?
Whoa,
that's okay.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Diaz. They'll set up the screen.
Oh, I missed him.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That was just like, I can't say a bad move, but that was one move we could do one better.
I could have really made something out of that one.
Wait. Oh, come on.
Delay of game, offense.
Okay. My bad.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again.
Come on, what is that? How's that not passing the clearance?
Possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Wait, what was that?
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 4th down, no problem. 19.
Don't back up.
Like, I had to get rid of it quick.
Oh, that was nice. It hit me, bro.
That's pass interference. Like, yo, I throw your back shoulder.
Ooh, I spun off and I caught it, man.
But now it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Diaz. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
To have that kind of outcome. I know exactly what we need to do. So we have to lead.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
But now all the active stuff is
and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Yellow, yellow!
Mahomes now on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They go quickly here into Moore. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A long loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Thank you.
That throw, Charles,
I was going straight for it.
A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
Are you serious?
Oh,
you challenging me?
Any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Yeah, I'm down to play, y'all.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The drive will start with an option going left. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32. Obviously well short of the first down.
Well, the guys that are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Why would you say something like that?
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Let's do this.
7 is 1st down, bro.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Diaz.
No, that's pass interference. Yo, why is the game all of a sudden not?
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 28-27. Just under 2 minutes to go. And the 4th down stop gives him a new lifeline, at least for the moment. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
You notice our screen pop up to ball? You do notice that. You notice our screen pop up, so that's showing.
But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Very quickly here, and that's complete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. They're going to try and run.
No. Yeah.
Touchdown wins.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
Now we got to stop them.
Partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
We have to. The field goal will tie it then. Otherwise, we'll be up by 1 or 2 to save points.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll try and throw for it. And
what?
So they tried to hold the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Oh.
Well, we talked a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown.
Crazy, man. That's a fucking dream. Yeah. Holy shit. Is that one thing I have to do?
That's why I try to get it to you. Try to get it to you. You don't need.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
Did you see that? There's no sense or nothing.
Up past the 40-yard line.
That's cheating, man.
No,
I'm
not having
to
it.
keep
Let's
it
go.
between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time.
Man.
And
Come on, let's
give this
go.
offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Yeah.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Mahomes.
Pops his ass.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we see another good catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And a short gain down to about the 33. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Mahomes will throw.
I got him.
Yeah. Ooh.
Must do that shit, dog. Let me stop the clock.
Inflation reality is staring them.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I pressed triangle on it too. Watch.
I came through, and watch this. I said, boop. I hit with my fucking hand. What the hell am I doing? I'm doing like off my helmet.
Oh.
I came flying through, dogs. Wow, nigga.
This entire game is down to the next snap.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates.
Oh, you like that fucking kickoff shit. They didn't have no fucking do with it.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick here. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
Worry about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now the focus shifts to the Jets, trailing by 2 after the main field goal. A little under 30 seconds remaining. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, I'll take you to the butt.
Back to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzoma. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Hey, is he sure about it?
Even for what? 3 seconds?
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
He had him. He was open.
I was open too.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for our last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Kansas City, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I was close out there. Look at that back and forth.
You see the iron, right?
You don't see me football around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe so.
you got to figure out something.
It's a good thing this is like, if it wasn't for the fact that there were several penalties that should have been called, like, how many passing interferences did they get over?
Yo,
Nothing. Like, everything they got was just off last minute shit.
Oh, hey. You see Pat play that? You see
1-1 though ain't bad considering. Last year, it was different.
Who had to take? Oh, who's Madden? What's it? I've seen it. I've seen it. Yo, we could get to that nigga, bro.
I bet you get for
You might have to fuck
no.
him.
Let's see. First time. We picked him up twice.
Yeah. Reed and what?
Like, there's no, we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
We should have way more than that.
Yo, we could get to him.
But that damn blind spot, that's an advantage to them.
Well, that's how we play. We want to do good. Yeah.
And see, if we would have used.
Yo, we have to go back. We have to use Tom about that. Tom about that.
Yo, that drop, that shit was big.
Oh, the end zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Of course it is. They wouldn't need that field goal to tie it.
We had it.
I'm sure that's why we need that fucking.
I'm kind of glad we won. Yeah.
It's their record.
It's their record?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. He's definitely gonna get. If he doesn't get voted Pro Bowl, I promise you I'll be so mad. Oh, the rookie. We got 1-1-2-1. One block, half block.
I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of
Really, next time we play them, they'll probably see. They're 5-3. Which other than
you and your
off.
opinion, you can stick that up your. I
Fucking
jumped to touch the
bull
sky
out
and
of
landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for.
But you notice he didn't run. And not as much. He only got us because certain spots in that field. It's like sunbathing. It's far.
I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving.
Gave him a small break, but he still was solid on the ground.
And I'm not into that, and that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
We realize we're being compared as only to them as the best.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buff
Yo,
my
I'm
nails,
7.
dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters.
He's all they considered for MVP.
Honestly better than whoever came to your head right then.
Joe Burrow,
cut from the same thread like him.
and
They don't
Herbert,
study doing work to get ahead like
and
him.
Lamar
They
Jackson.
don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being